breaking news straight out of the BIS. We got Project Tourbillon from the BIS Innovation Hub Swiss Center demonstrates cash-like anonymity for retail CBDC while combating illicit transactions. We got the Stargate flowing right here. It is Wednesday, November 29th. It's 4:08 a.m. And this is a little newsletter deep dive type thing. We're going into the Bank for International Settlements. This is hot off the press. This is literally like 3 minutes breaking news. Let's dive into it. So we have this right here. Project Tourbillon demonstrates cash-like anonymity for retail CBDC. It enables new privacy paradigm of payer anonymity to protect purchasers' identities. It's basically like, like physical cash. They're trying to, I don't know, it might be legit, but they're trying to sell the CBDC, a retail CBDC, as it being private and like if you were to transact with cash, that can't be traceable. They're trying to, with this Project Tourbillon, say that they may have successfully figured out a solution to make CBDCs more private like cash, right? So the prototype scalability was tested using payment data. Quantum safe cryptography was successfully implemented for future security. However, speed enhancements await further research. We got this video here. We're going to play it 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Josh is going to love that. And let's listen to it.
For centuries, people have used cash for everyday transactions. Today, however, digital payments are changing the landscape, with over 1 trillion cashless payments globally in 2021 alone. Digital payments are faster and more convenient than ever, but it comes at a price of giving away personal data that can reveal a great deal about your whereabouts, associations, and lifestyle. As our lives become more digital, can we still preserve privacy in our payments? Project Tourbillon from the BIS Innovation Hub Swiss Center explores how a retail central bank digital currency, or CBDC, can provide cash-like anonymity. Privacy is the right to keep personal information secret or known only to a trusted group of people. Privacy is important to people making payments, but it is the most complex issue to solve. Today, payment privacy comes in several forms. When you pay in cash, there is full anonymity. However, cash can't be used online. When you use a credit or debit card, other companies have access to all the data, but you trust them to maintain confidentiality. And cryptocurrencies offer some anonymity, but all transactions are public. Project Tourbillon explores a new privacy paradigm, payer anonymity. Here, consumers have cash-like anonymity. This means that no one can link a consumer's identity to their transaction. However, the merchant's identity is linked to the transaction. So this means that a sale at a merchant is recorded, but only by the merchant's commercial bank. The central bank never sees the identities of consumers or merchants.
Privacy is key when people pay, but also payments should not support illicit activities. It's important to find a balance. Security should support privacy without sacrificing user experience. In Tourbillon, we explore how to achieve privacy, security, and scalability in a retail CBDC. We look to payer anonymity to provide the balance. We implement post-quantum cryptography for security, both today and tomorrow, and we test scalability using retail payments.
Project Tourbillon has uncovered 3 key findings. First, that it's feasible to build a prototype that guarantees payer anonymity, security, and scalability. Second, it's possible to process thousands of transactions per second and adapt to additional demand. And third, quantum-safe cryptography can be implemented for future security. Privacy is a foundational feature for retail CBDCs, and Project Tourbillon demonstrates a way forward.
All right, so let's dive into this. So let's go down a little bit. So the project developed 2 different prototypes based on the eCash design, which builds on the existing 2-tier banking system. One design, eCash 1.0, resembles a cash-like digital payment instrument. The second design, eCash 2.0, investigates enhanced security features, allowing for strong protection against and detection of counterfeiting. And when I read this, it kind of reminded me of this crypto eCash, formerly known as Bitcoin Cash ABC, because there's two. There was Bitcoin Cash Satoshi's vision, and I swear, and because there is another Bitcoin Cash as well too. There was three. There was a Bitcoin Cash ABC, a regular Bitcoin Cash, which is this, and then Bitcoin Cash Satoshi's vision. Satoshi's vision was Craig Wright. This Bitcoin Cash, I'm not sure at the moment, but I think this one, eCash, was formerly Bitcoin Cash ABC, is led by Roger Ver. So let's take a look at that real quick just to confirm. I believe it was. This will have to be saved for a deep dive because it's built on Avalanche, I believe. So Avalanche on eCash. I feel like Avalanche is going to be big. It's a revolutionary consensus algorithm. So this coin will definitely deserve a deep dive. Maybe it's an undercover gemma because, the X's, the coins that start with X, seem to be the ones. But also, look at the market cap, 572 million. You bring this all the way out. This back in 2021 was at 0.003. So, man, that's 100x, I feel like, to get back to all-time high. It's high 0.003. Yeah, that's about 100x back to all-time high. So that's going to be saved for a deep dive. And maybe it has something to do with this, but we'll have to see. So in the future, quantum computers may be able to break encryption schemes as explored in Project Leap. Therefore, Project Tourbillon explored not only current, but also quantum safe blind signatures, an important cryptography used in both designs to guarantee privacy and future security. It demonstrated that implementing quantum safe cryptography is possible, but that it requires specialized expertise and severely limits transaction processing as scalability tests show. So if we go down, there's another video here, so reflections on it. We're going to play that, and then we'll dive into the actual research report. If they have one released yet, we'll have to see. So let's go into it.
So why should central banks be excited about Project Tourbillon? Well, Project Tourbillon looks into features that have proven difficult to implement, but are important requirements of users and central banks. These are privacy, cybersecurity, and scalability. Project Tourbillon has built a CBDC prototype that shows how these features can be implemented in practice and how they perform at scale. On privacy, Project Tourbillon shows how a retail CBDC can preserve user privacy at the same level as cash payments. Payers remain anonymous, and neither the central bank nor commercial banks receive any data when a payment is made. At the same time, the receipt of a payment is auditable, which mitigates the risk that the CBDC is being used for illicit purposes. On security, Project Tourbillon shows how a CBDC can be protected against counterfeiting and how counterfeiting can be quickly detected if it occurs due to an unforeseen or unforeseeable attack, including by quantum computers. And finally, Project Tourbillon shows how scalability can be achieved. Now, how can all these requirements be met? Project Tourbillon uses two techniques invented by David Chaum, blind signatures and mixed nets. And David can best explain how they work.
Well, in eCash, users protect their own privacy because their phone creates a random key.
I'm pretty sure that's the not XXX, but XX network guy. I'm gonna have to confirm that. I'm gonna keep playing this. In the meantime, I'm gonna look that up.
To the bank, and the bank signs it, and when it's returned, the user can remove it, and now they have the bank signature on their hash. The hash is specially encrypted for mixing and where it bounces around a set of banks and so on. Just like sending a deck of cards around the table where everyone shuffles. No one can tell, even if one on is shuffled in there, no one can see where that, when your hash came in,
So confirmed, because I just looked it up. So this is the same guy. You can see it. That guy. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a deep dive on XX network. So let's Keep playing this.
Not only is your money protected perfectly against counterfeiters, but also your privacy is very well protected.
Project Tourbillon demonstrates the technical feasibility of a cash-like retail CBDC. Have a look at it.
Yeah, so I just looked up XX network on CoinMarketCap. I can't believe it's only on one exchange, MEXC. Yeah, it looks like it's rounding out. You're seeing some volume pour in. Look at that market cap, 23 million, right? We go all the way out. We go to log scale. Its all-time high was back here, 2022, around 43 cents. Man, I think I'm scooping up some XX today. About after I'm done this video, I'm gonna hit a quick day trade and take that profit, buy some XX. Because yeah, it's definitely confirmed that XX network has a role in the quantum, I'll go into it real quick because I know they made like quantum resistant. I know Darren Moore big on XX. Yeah, building a world where your life belongs to you, introducing the XX network, the first and only quantum resistant and privacy focused blockchain ecosystem. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some XX today. So it's a layer 1 protocol, that's great. And then also, it's exactly what this project Tourbillon's about. So let's see if we can get into this actual report. Here we go. We can get into the report. So PDF full text, 46 pages. Let me just see from a quick kind of find if I can pull up XX network. Yeah, right here. So xxfoundation.org right here. So let's see what this document is. Yeah, confirm, talking about we introduced CMIX, an efficient way for CBDCs, spend a double spend, overview, yeah, zero knowledge proofs, yeah, confirmed, definitely confirmed. So let's go back here. See if there's anything else. Scalability, quantum safe, eCash. Let's see. High level solution architecture. So both prototypes leverage the existing 2-tiered banking system, involve 4 parties: a central bank, commercial banks, consumers, and merchants. Hold CBDCs via self-custody. You go down, the eCash-based design relies on unsigned digital coins and digital coins signed by the central bank. An unsigned coin is a consumer-generated digital file with a unique serial number that is not yet signed by the central bank. Once a coin is signed by the central bank, the coin becomes a CBDC coin. That's very interesting, that concept. If we go down, the development of the prototypes was supported by IBM and Currency Network. We know who's tied up with IBM with the retail CBDC, XLM. Also Currency Network. Let's see if we can, here we go. So we got some stuff to deep dive today, that's for sure. The proven ecosystem solution for retail CBDC chosen by IBM as their CBDC solution partner. Man, we got some stuff to deep dive today, that's for sure. Yep, Tourbillon project presentation. I'm not sure if anybody's dove into this yet, but if you guys know, if you've seen somebody talk about this already, throw it in the comments, let me know. It'll save a lot of time on some of the deep dives, but I know where I'm going to have the scuba gear on today with CurrencyNet, with Project Tourbillon, XX Network, looking into eCash a little bit more, but also, yeah, with this is very interesting. So I'm going to be buying some XX Network today, not a sponsored video or anything like that. I just see that on the chart, it's gearing up. I see that it's tied up with this Project Tourbillon, so I'm definitely looking to get a piece of it. And it's only on MEXC. If this starts getting listed on some bigger exchanges, boy, it's going to be big. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think I don't want to get into the depths of Project Tourbillon and bore you with the finite details, but you see where this is heading here. You see where it's headed. So that's going to be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Link is in the bio for that. And also, it's Cyber Week. So 70% off on Stargate Infinity membership. Get locked in from now until January 2025 with the tools that you'll need to crush this bull market. We have a weak sell warning signal on Bitcoin. Like 2 weeks ago, we had that 1 week sell warning. Look at the past. To know what's going to happen in the future, look to the past. When we've seen a 1 week sell warning on Bitcoin, that's the start of a massive parabolic rally in the months ahead. We're just scratching the surface right now. I believe we're going to see 48 to 50K, maybe even potentially by the end of December, but within the next few months here, and these altcoins are going to pop. It's a generational moment. It's time to seize the day at all costs. So I'll see you guys in the Discord. If you have any questions about the 70% off, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.